Hey moms, thanks for joining me, Erica Zeal, for week 2 of our 6-week workout with Pregnancy and Newborn magazine. So today, let's get ready to move. Make sure you've got a mat close by. We're going to do a couple exercises on our backs because they're going to feel really good. And again, have your light weights. You can also have heavier weights for an exercise that I'm going to do in this little workout. If you've got them, you know you can grab your 10-pound weights. Otherwise, let's grab your 2 to 5 pounds and let's get started. Okay, so I want you to place your right leg forward towards me, left leg is back. So you're standing up in a nice, wide, straight lunge here. You're going to take your opposite arm up by your ear, scoop that belly in, shoulders back, and we're going to go down into a lunge and reach to the side. And then as you come up, squeeze that front butt cheek and pull. Down, reach to the side, and lift. So it's a great way to really use your obliques as you come up, and then reach to the side, get a nice stretch, scoop that belly in, squeeze with your butt, and lift. Exhale over, and come up. So reach to the side and pull with that oblique as you come up. Balance. Good, reach. Let's go for 10 more. Inhale over and stretch. Exhale up. Softening that back leg. Keep that weight forward in your front heel and stick your butt out. 8 and 7. Draw your rib cage down. 6, 5, 4. Keep them slow. 3, 2, last one, and pull. Let's switch legs. Other leg forward. And every time you do this workout, try to switch to the opposite so you're not always starting on the same leg. Balance in the sand. That's a fun task. Okay, so keep your legs straight. Opposite arm is up. Just relax that other arm down. You're going to go down into a deep lunge, reach to the side, and pull with your obliques as you come up. Over. Feel that nice stretch to your side. Squeeze your butt as you come up and keep your weight forward on this forward heel. So it's this front leg you're working. Your back leg is just relaxed. Try to tap your knee down towards the floor. Each time, think about getting lower, but you shouldn't feel any stress in your knees when you do these. Reach for 10. Pull. Reach and pull with the obliques over here. Down. 8 and 7. 6, 5, 4. Think about turning those abs back on. And 2. Last one. And come all the way up. Okay. This next exercise, we're going to do a combo bent knee deadlift / squat. I like to call it a deadlift. It's a bent knee. You can do heavier weights with this, although I highly recommend starting with the lighter ones because we don't want this to go into your back. But this is like one of my ultimate favorite butt exercises. And I know as women, when we have babies, everyone complains about their butt sagging. So it's a good one to have lifted up. So I'm going to turn to the side a little bit so you can kind of see my form. I want you to first think about, you got to scoop your belly in as hard as you can, but still breathe. Sink your rib cage, shoulders relax. Hold your weights in front of you, and you're going to keep your knees soft. And you're going to stick your butt out as you go really slow on the way down, and then really squeeze your butt as you lift up part way. Notice I don't come all the way up because then I'm going to release. And then lower down and lift. Good. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift. I want you to really think about squeezing your butt the whole time. So even though I'm up here, it's not released. When I lower down, you're going to feel your butt cheeks kind of spread apart. Lift up into your hamstrings and come up. Kind of look out at the ground out in front of you. And lower, lift. Now I want you to exhale on the way up because then you're going to scoop that belly in. When you exhale, you can connect with your abs a little bit easier. And lower, and down, shoulders back. Each time, try to think about going lower because you can also get a good hamstring stretch here. And lift, stick your booty out. And really think about drawing your rib cage back because after we have babies, our backs want to do this. So you really got to draw this rib cage in so you can flatten that back out. And if this bugs your back, I want you to do a smaller range here, okay? So think more of doing like a squat. That would be your modification, is to do a little more of a squat here versus bending over like me. So let's do another 5 here. Lower, 4. And as you get stronger, you'll definitely be able to do more weights. 3 and 2. Last one, and come all the way up. Okay, whew, shake those legs out. Those should definitely be burning in the back of those legs. So our next one is another bent over one. It's a great one to work the back of your shoulders because as moms, we tend to do a lot of this. You see this all the time, so we want to open our chest. And again, you're going to be a little bit hinged over. Squeeze that butt that you were just working. Shoulder blades are back, and I want you to just do a nice, easy fly. And I do recommend using your lighter weights on these. Feel like you're rotating back into the back of those shoulders. Exhale. Opening your chest, working your middle back and the back of your shoulders. Pause at the top. Feel like you're elongating through the back of your neck, and keep scooping that belly to your spine and drawing your rib cage down. Let's go for 8. Exhale up, 7, 6, 5, pause at the top, 4, 3, keep hinging over. Last one, if you can, give me some extra little 10 pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep it in your back, not in your neck, and go ahead and release. Whew. Awesome, shake those shoulders out. Let's put the weights off to the side, and now we're gonna need our mat. Let's roll your mat out. Good. And I'm gonna move my mic, otherwise I'm gonna be laying on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and lay on our mat. Oh, these are gonna feel really good. This is one of my favorite exercises after having a baby. So we can help open up our lower back and turn those abs back on. So I want you to start in a neutral spine. Feel like you're holding a water glass right here on your pelvis. You're gonna tuck your hips. I'm gonna lift my hand just so you can see. I want you to tuck and then arch again. We'll do a couple of those. And then I want you to roll up. Just because I want you to be able to see that, I'm pressing my back. It's a great way to help turn on those deep core muscles, pelvic floor. I feel like you're doing that kegel and scooping that belly in and up. And then from here, I want you to tuck, roll all the way up, and then exhale, sink your ribcage and roll down. And then arch and scoop, squeeze your butt. So you really want to use this one, pressing into your mat, opening up your back, and then scoop in, lift, exhale down. These ones should feel really good. Okay, on the next one I want to add on, we're going to do some good leg lifts. So I want you to bring your legs together here. Squeeze those legs together, squeeze your butt. You'll notice I do a lot of butt work. It's the most requested body part to work after baby to start with. Is then you're going to reach your leg out, and I want you to do little lower lifts. Lift, lift. So you're feeling that left hamstring or the leg that's down working. Go ahead, reach for 5, 4, 3, scoop that belly in, 2, and 1, hold it there. Place that top leg down, squeeze both glutes, and then slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. This gives you a chance to get that nice stretch again. Arch, and then tuck. You're gonna roll up. We're gonna do the opposite leg now. So reach your back leg up, and little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7. Exhale of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those hips up. Place that back leg down. Squeeze those legs together and roll down one vertebrae at a time, slowly. Good, we're gonna do those again. So roll back up. Keep that back leg down. Top leg is up and lower lift. Exhale, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5. Really press with that heel. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place that front leg forward and roll down. Okay, let's go back up. Do it again. Squeeze that front leg. Reach that leg out and lower lift. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place that leg down and then nice and slow. Now, if those are too hard for you, you can just keep both legs together and do little pulses with both legs together, and then reach and do the single legs. Good. Let's finish with 2 more so we don't leave with any tension in our low back. And 1 more here. Awesome. Go ahead and then roll to your side to come on up. Okay. Whew. So if you're done with that one and you want to do these again, do all the exercises another 1 to 3 times so you got a full workout in. And then once you're done, I want you to follow me into this pigeon stretch. So we're going to go into a pigeon stretch. Take one leg forward and other leg back. So it's a good one to open up those hips. We did a lot of hip work here. And breathe into that hip. Sink down into it. And I want you to relax. Shoulder blades back. Good, now you got to watch your knee here. You don't want it too twisted. If it bugs your knee, put your leg underneath you a little bit more and go into that stretch. If you can move on from here, I want you to follow me. If it's too much, just stay here. You're going to take your back leg and you're going to rotate. Get a nice twist.